Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. From today's class, I am starting a new series, that is Mensuration 3D series. So in Mensuration 3D, what we have is surface area and volume of solids. We have to learn mainly surface area and volume of the solids. Now solids are of two types. One is symmetric and another is asymmetric. So first let's know what is this symmetric solid. What is a symmetric figure? A symmetric figure is called symmetric when dividing it by middle, horizontally or vertically. The two parts are the mirror image of each other. That is, there is a figure, suppose like this, that is a cube. Now divide this like this. So these two parts are mirror image of each other. Or if you divide this like this, like horizontally, then these two parts are mirror image of each other. So this figure is a symmetric figure. Now other symmetric figures are a cuboid. This is also a symmetric figure because if you divide it vertically like this, these two parts will be the mirror image of each other. Or if you divide it horizontally, then the two parts will be mirror image of each other. So this is a symmetric solid. Another symmetric solid is cylinder, and prism is also a symmetric solid. Now let's know what is an asymmetric solid. A figure is called asymmetric when dividing it by middle, horizontally or vertically, the two parts are not the mirror images of each other. So see the example, there is a cone. You divide a cone horizontally by the middle. These two parts are not the mirror image of each other. Similarly in pyramid, divide this horizontally by the middle. So these two parts are not the mirror images of each other. Therefore, this cone and pyramid are not symmetric. These are asymmetric figures. Now let's see what is the general formula for finding the volume, the lateral surface area and total surface area of symmetric solids. So in case of symmetric figure, what is volume? Volume is the area of base multiplied by its height. So take this example, there is a cylinder. So how to find the volume of the cylinder? You have to find the area of base, that is a circle. This area of this circle multiplied by the height of the cylinder. Now how to find lateral surface area? That is perimeter of base into height. Now suppose we take the example of the cylinder. Now perimeter of base. This base is a circle. So find the circumference of the circle. So you get perimeter of the base and then multiply it by the height of the cylinder. Now how to find total surface area? That is lateral surface area plus area of the 2 into area of the base. So lateral surface area is the side, the surface area of these portions. Now you have to find the total surface area. That's why you have to add the base areas too. So in case of symmetric figure, we have 2 base area. So there is 2 into the base area. So these are the general formula for finding volume, lateral surface area and total surface area of symmetric figures. Now let's see the specific cases. So formula for the cube. First let me draw a cube. So in this cube, how many faces are there? You see there are 6 faces. This one is a face. This one, another. This is another face. The opposite of this, that is this. This is the fourth. Now see, this is another face and there. This is another face. So there are total 6 faces of a cube. There are edges. You can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There are 12 edges and there are 8 vertices. Now what is the formula for a cube? Let the side of the cube is a unit. So cube, how we form a cube? How a cube is formed? These all are the squares. Let me draw again. These all sides of all faces of a cube are square. Let's suppose this cube has side A. That is, all side, all edge of this cube have length A. So what will be volume? Volume is A cube. So why the volume is A cube? Because what was volume from previous slide? Here we see that volume is area of base into height. So here, what is area of base? This base is a square of side A. So area of base is A square. And height of this cube is A. Therefore, volume is A cube. Now let's see what is lateral surface area. So what was the formula for lateral surface area? That is perimeter of base into height. Now what is perimeter of base? Base is a square. So perimeter is 4A and height is A. Therefore lateral surface area is 4A square. And what is total surface area? That is lateral surface area plus 2 into base area. So lateral surface area is 4A square plus 2 into base area is A square. Therefore total surface area is 6A square. And diagonal of a square is A root 3. Diagonal of a cube is A root 3. Now let's see what is volume. So what is a formula for cuboid? Now in a cuboid, all the sides are rectangles. Let me draw a cuboid. This is a rectangle. Suppose this length is L. This is another. All the sides of a cuboid are rectangle. These sides are L. This is the breadth. This is B. So this is X. Okay. This is X. This is Y, and the height is Z. So now volume is, what is base area? Base area is XY and the height is Z. Therefore volume is XYZ. Lateral surface area, that is perimeter of base into height. What is perimeter of base? This base is a rectangle, therefore its perimeter is 2 into X plus Y. Now multiply it by height, that is Z. Therefore lateral surface area is 2 into X plus Y into Z. Now total surface area, that is lateral surface area, that is 2 into X plus Y into Z plus 2 into base area, that is XY. So from here you get 2xz plus 2yz plus 2xy. So from here you get 2 into xz plus yz plus xy. Therefore this is the total surface area. Now diagonal of a cuboid is root over of x square plus y square plus z square. Now let's see the formula for cylinder. Let me draw a cylinder. This base is a circle. Let the radius of this circle is r. Therefore its base area is pi r square and height is, suppose the height is h. Therefore its volume is pi r square h. Now lateral surface area, that is base perimeter into height. So perimeter, that is circumference of the circle, is 2 pi r into height, that is h. Therefore lateral surface area is 2 pi r into h. Now total surface area, that is with lateral surface area you have to add the twice into base area, that is 2 pi r square. So from here you take 2 pi r common and you get h plus r. So this is the total surface area of a cylinder. Now let's see for asymmetric figure. What is formula for the cone? Now let's draw a cone. This is a cone. So you can imagine here a cylinder also. So from here you see that this cone is 1/3 of the cylinder. Therefore volume of the cone is 1/3 of what is the volume of the cylinder, that is 1/3 pi r square h. The radius of the base is r and height of the cone is h. And slant height, this is called the slant height. This slant height is L. Now what is total surface area? That is pi r L. And lateral surface area is pi r L and total surface area is pi r L plus the base area, that is pi r square. So take pi r common and you get L plus r. This is the total surface area. Now let's see what is formula for a sphere. So a sphere of radius r its volume is 4/3 pi r cube and its surface area is 4 pi r square. Now let's see the formula for hemisphere. So hemisphere is when you divide the sphere by its center, by its radius. So hemisphere is when you divide a sphere by its radius. So let the radius be r. So this is also r. Volume is, it is half of the volume of sphere, that is 2/3 pi r cube. Now curved surface area. This is the curved surface area. This is 2 pi r square and total surface area is the curved surface area plus the base area, that is pi r square. Therefore it becomes 3 pi r square. So these are the basic formula for the mensuration 3D course. So after this formula we will solve the problems. So I hope you understand today's class. If you understand and like, then share and subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.